But what I also think is happening that there is a small pocket of Star Wars fans,
We got a small pocket of Star Wars fans.
very small pocket, who are raging over the Star Wars AI fan films, and they're calling them Star Wars AI. They're calling it slop. There's some people who are very opposed to any AI Star Wars videos, and they're Star Wars fans. There aren't very many of them. It's a very small group, it seems like.
So here's the thing, no one's raging over it, and you know he's referring to us. Probably especially Justin, right? Main of the shills, because he's been out there calling this stuff out a lot harder than most of us. But we did a CTS, a call the shots, a couple of weeks ago on Chef here, and I think he was alone on that one, on that awful Anakin AI fan film that did everything it could to get to 8 minutes, like slowed down the voices and everything. So yeah, everyone's been involved. You know, he's talking about us here. We're not raging. We're critiquing him for saying it's good. We don't give a shit about the AI fan films themselves. Quite frankly, I've never liked fan films going all the way back to the 90s. I like the ones that are funny and not meant to be serious, like Troops, one of the original ones. Love Troops. It's hilarious, actually. To this day, it holds up. The comedy in that. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure it's all over YouTube. Had it. I still have it somewhere on a VHS. I got it in criminal justice class because our professor showed it to us. You know, because it's based on cops. It's troops instead of cops on Tatooine. So I like that kind of stuff. So I don't care about these fan films themselves. We're dunking on him for saying they are good and better than Disney Star Wars. It's like neither is better than the other. They're both garbage for different reasons. Yeah, Star Wars gangster rap. Yeah, I remember that one. That kind of stuff is fun and funny, but when they try to be serious, like I just don't care because it's not expanded universe. It's not edited, it's not reviewed, right? By the powers that be, by the old Lucasfilm licensing team. Not the story group who gives a shit about what they do because they don't do shit. We've covered it. So that's clip 1 where he's trying to mischaracterize this. Just wait until you see clip 2 here.
Like, and they're calling it AI slop, and I'm thinking, I don't think you're using the term correctly, because that's not AI slop. You just have a problem with a creator using a tool.
This is so hilarious because we sit here for 30, 45 minutes breaking down exactly why he's full of shit, right? For praising this AI slop because that is what it is. Yet he can just say, no, you are wrong and we are right. It's like, you got anything more than that? And yeah, we do use it as a tool. Did you not see your debut album, Chef? That's a clever use of AI. That's a fun way to use AI. I wrote all the lyrics. You can let the app write them for you. Say, hey, make it about this. I wrote all the lyrics. I'm pretty sure Darth Melvin, when he makes his, like the J.I. Acup album, he wrote all the lyrics. We program it what to say. And we're not sitting here, oh, here's real art. Let's get rich. Yeah. Let's win a freaking Grammy. No, we're doing it to entertain. That's how you use AI in a fun way. So no, we don't just hate AI. This guy, he's not even looking into what we said. He's just trying to stir up his audience, and he knows that we're going to see this and think it'll get to us, and no, it doesn't. So point number 1, refuted. We're not raging. We think it's hilarious that he thinks this stuff is good. And number 2, we do use it. We use it for fun purposes. We're not anti-AI or anti him because he looks like a complete idiot for saying these awful fan films are good. And he looks like a complete buffoon with his shill face on all the thumbnails. And he has his own song, Shill Face, right? Late 90s pop punk. Kind of like, Blink 182 or whatever. We'll play that one another time. Here we go.
And let's just be honest. Like with anything Star Wars, some people are just looking for an angle to attack. They're just. You're always going to have a small percentage of people who are just unhappy people, and they just want to go after people.
Sounds pretty much like an SJW to me, right? You're just attacking me. You're just attacking me.
That's what the internet is for them. They use it to attack as a vehicle for that. We're seeing that.
And you use it to do one of two things: either be completely stupid if you're being genuine about saying you like that crap, or two, you're being disingenuous because you really don't like it. So either way, you're not on the internet for a good reason. You're not on YouTube for a good reason. You look like a complete idiot when you say that stuff is good. If you really believe it, you're dumb. If you don't believe it, you're disingenuous. You can't see that and think it's good and not be stupid. So which one is it? We're over here having fun laughing at it. And I think that the bald moth guy, I think he doesn't give a shit about this topic. If you read his body language, he just doesn't give a shit. So thanks for the clips. We'll continue to cover this as we always do. We don't just cover the shills, we cover the fence riders and our siders.